10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're live.
Usap tayo. Kahit ano pwede. Pwede TikTok, Tokhang, Tokpo. Gusto mo mga talakayang malalim. Pwede din mababaw. Komentaryong bias, may kinikilingan. Pero para sa bayan. Dahil live siya, pwede ka sumali sa usapan. Dito lang, sa Tok Show ni Ka Enteng. Ang Maharlika Fund ay isang flagship project ng BBM Administration. Pinaabot ni BBM sa Kongreso na isa itong priority bill. Kaya naman ipinasa agad ng Kongreso ang House Bill 6608 noong December 2022 at inapprove naman ng Senado ang Senate Bill 2020 noong May 2022. Nito lang June 2023 naglabas ang mga economics professors ng UP ng isang discussion paper na bumabatikos dito. Sa kabila ng mga pangamba at pagbatikos ng iba't ibang sektor, isinulong pa rin ni BBM at ng kanyang mga kaalyado ito. Ang tanong ay, ano ba ang pakinabang ni Juan dito sa Maharlika Investment Fund? O baka naman, meron lang ilang tao o grupo na makikinabang dito. Kasama natin ngayong hapon para pag-usapan ito ay isang Professor Emeritus ng UP School of Economics, dating naging NEDA Secretary noong panahon ni President Cory at kilalang komentarista ng dyaryo at telebisyon. Walang iba kundi si Mareng Winnie Monson. Hello. Ito po si Ka Enteng. Welcoming you to another episode of Tok Show ni Ka Enteng Live. Kasama natin ngayong hapon, walang iba kundi si Mareng Winnie. Mareng Winnie, salamat at pinaunlakan nyo ang aming invitasyon na mag-guest dito sa aming show.
Anytime. Basta ikaw nanginginig pa.
Ma'am, ano naman ang pinagkakaabalahan nyo ngayon?
I beg your pardon.
Anong pinagkakaabalahan nyo ngayon?
Well, I am nagtuturo pa ako sa UP.
Talaga?
Tapos meron akong vlog, meron kang talk show, meron naman akong vlog.
Okay.
And I write my opinions on what is going on around here. You should go to my blog sometime and think.
Yeah, I do. It's maringwinniemonso.ph, di ba? So nandun yung mga latest articles ni Mareng Winnie about sa mga maiinit na issues of the day. Kaya dapat pasyalan ninyo yan. maringwinniemonso.ph. Okay.
You said that we're going to talk about the Maharlika Fund.
Yes, so we're here to talk about the Maharlika Fund. So ang unang tanong ko po sa inyo, ma'am, tama bang sabihin na itong Maharlika Fund ay isang sovereign fund? Kasi yun yung unang lumabas na balita eh. At kung sovereign fund siya, ano implication nito sa ordinaryong Pilipino?
Okay. Kung naniniwala kayo sa President Bongbong, sabi niya, it is a sovereign wealth fund. Pero, that sovereign wealth fund has evolved throughout the years. Yung unang nangyari, the original sovereign wealth fund is yung fondo na yan galing sa surpluses ng mga estado.
Okay.
Trade surplus, kung may fiscal surplus sila, kung may surplus sila from oil or diamonds or whatever, and these products are they don't last forever. So the idea was to have a fund, put the money from those commodities in that fund, and try to make sure that that fund grows so that miskin na wala na yung commodity, meron pang pera, meron pang capital, pang wealth. That is the idea of a sovereign wealth fund is essentially it comes from surpluses.
Okay.
Tayo, wala tayong surplus. Alam na,
Yeah.
may deficit tayo. And to reduce that deficit, meron tayong, may debt. Ang laki-laki ng debt natin. wala tayong trade surplus. So the fund, ang ating fund, itong si Maharlika Investment Fund, is not coming from surplus.
Okay.
Ano ang equation nun? Ang ibig sabihin nun, yung kabalambayan, ayan ha, ang pera ng fund, ng Maharlika Investment Fund comes from this kabalambayan.
Okay. Yeah.
Which means that the projects or the expenditures for which would go to the people from this national government funds are no longer there.
Okay.
So if this fund is to be anywhere near successful, it will have to earn a return that is at least as great as what they have lost.
Okay.
You know, kinuha nila yung pera, gagamitin nila for another purpose, itong Maharlika Investment Fund. Ano ang makitira sa mga tao, sa mga Pilipino? Alright?
Okay.
So, ano ang problema ng gobyerno ito? They're going to either have to say, mga Pilipino, you will not have these other projects. You know, for example, land bank, the 50 billion that the land bank, that means 50 billion will not be lent for agriculture or whatever. It will be brought to the Maharlika Investment Fund.
So parang na-divert lang yung fund from the national government, nilipat lang.
I'm so glad you used that term. It's a diversion of funds. There
Okay.
is no additionality.
Okay.
No, a new fund. It
Okay.
came from the pockets of the people.
Okay.
To the extent that this fund fails, and there is every indication that it will fail, then it is the people who are going to suffer.
Okay.
Ayan ang indication for the Filipino people.
Okay. So talagang walang magandang hinaharap ang ordinaryong Pilipino sa pondong ito.
Ang title nga ng paper ng mga taga-UP, mga ekonomista, lahat sila, there are, I think 24 people signed. I would have signed, I did not want to sign the first draft because medyo naguguluhan ako. But I would gladly sign this second paper. But,
Speaking nung paper nitong inilabas, discussion paper nilabas ng UP School of Economics, in summary, ano ba yung tinututulan nila?
Takot. Hindi lang sila. I mean, please do not think that it is just the economy of the UP School of Economics. It is, the businessmen, economics everywhere.
Okay.
Yung credit rating agency, yung
Yes.
Fitch, all right? Binaba nila ang rating ng land bank kasi nababahala sila na baka itong contribution ng land bank medyo masisira masisira ang kanilang diskarte. That's essentially it. So it's not just us, it's everybody, and it's actually every Filipino who reads that law and tries to think about it. Kasi bakit naman hindi sila magtututol? Ang bilis-bilis ng pagkapas ng law na yan.
Exactly, ma'am.
Ang dami-daming versions. There was not enough time to get the people's thoughts. So
Okay.
that's it. So let me just briefly tell you what the UP School of Economics, was complaining about. Sabi nila, this fund, violates. Sinabi nila, ang lakas ng, the title of the paper. The title of the paper is Maharlika Investment Fund Still Beyond Repair. Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa pwedeng exaggerate, ha? Kaya if at all they're very discreet and very careful, but this thing that talagang masama ang kanilang
Very strongly worded yun, ma'am.
well, ang sinasabi nila is that this fund violates fundamental principles of economics.
Okay.
And not only that, it poses serious risks to the economy and the public sector. In other words, the government sector, notwithstanding yung mga good intentions ng mga proponents nila. Kasi pinagmadali ito eh.
Yeah.
Makikita mo sa law, there are some provisions that are repeated. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ma'am, nabanggit niyo yung minadali. Meron kasing mga ibang mga marites na nagsasabi na malamang na-release na yung mga ibang frozen Swiss accounts ng mga Marcoses eh. At ang sinasabi nito mga marites na to, yung Maharlika Fund daw, gagawin lang nilang instrumento para maipasok ang kanilang tagong yaman dito sa Pilipinas. May basihan ba itong mga haka-hakang ito ng mga marites?
Well, that is a reasonable explanation for why this fund was hurriedly approved in the first. That's the only, I don't know if you can come up with any other, but certainly the explanation that maybe this is going to be a vehicle for the Marcoses to put their ill-gained wealth back into the Philippines. But, the problem with that is that they'll put their ill-gained wealth back in the Philippines, but it will not help us. It will help them.
Exactly. Yeah. So sila lang ang makikinabang pagka yun ang talagang dahilan kung bakit itinayo itong pondong ito.
This fund is so badly presented. Ang sama-sama ng governance structure, ang sama-sama ng yung kanilang objective hindi clear. Parang the whole objective is we were going to have economic development and stability and environment, all the good words coming in. Basta kung magandang yan. That's what it sounds like. So okay. I really tend to agree with you that
okay. Ma'am, hindi sa akin yun. Marites lang yun. Mga speculation lang yan ng mga analyst din, political analyst. Anyway, we'll take a short break at pagbalik itutuloy natin itong napaka-interesting na balitakan with Mareng Winnie tungkol sa Maharlika Investment Fund.
Simpao Makapagal Vision Center offers comprehensive eye exam, contact lenses, pediatric eye care, low vision assessment, geriatric eye care, and general optometry. Located at San Vicente, Santa Rita, Pampanga. Contact us through our Facebook and Instagram pages or at mobile number 0945-601-9734. Don't delay your eye care. Better eyes, better life.
No, I don't. Okay, tell me about it later. All right. Thank you. We're back, no? So, paalala ko lang dun sa mga viewers natin, live po ito, kaya pwede kayong makilahok. Pwede kayong mag-comment sa Facebook or sa YouTube. At pwede rin kayong magtanong either sa akin o kay Mareng Winnie, no? So, sasagutin natin lahat ng mga katanungan nyo, within the given time constraints. At syempre, pipili rin tayo ng isang viewer na bibigyan ko nitong book that I recently published, no? From the Heart, How I Became a Social Media Influencer at the Age of 65. Siyempre, meron pang personal dedication yan. Alright, so ituloy natin ang ating kwentuhan with Mareng Winnie. Mareng Winnie,
meron rin akong marites.
hindi ba totoong malaking bahagi ng initial funding ng Maharlika Fund ay galing sa Central Bank of the Philippines at Land Bank at iba pang government institutions? Hindi ba delikado to?
Of course. Kaya nga sinabi ng UP School, hindi naman UP School of Economics, mga kolega ko sa UP School of Economics, sinabi nila na merong danger ito for the public sector and for the economy.
Okay.
Because alimbawa, did I tell you that that Fitch, that is a credit rating agency, downgraded LPP from I think something to negative, basta downgraded because sabi nila itong pagbigay ng 50 billion ng LPP sa Maharlika baka ma-jeopardize yung kanilang financial stability. So it's not me that's saying it.
So may immediate effect siya, may immediate effect.
Yes, I mean in other words,
may immediate effect siya.
Well, ang kinakatakutan ng Fitch is that if the LBP gives all this money, yung mga there are financial ratios and mga prudential baka ma-apekto. Kaya binanggrade nila yung. Okay? So what were we talking about?
Yeah, yun sa tapos siguro may nagtatanong din kung sakali namang makatsamba itong gobyerno natin at magtagumpay, ano naman ang pakinabang ng ordinaryong Pilipino at syempre kung mag-fail, ano ang epekto sa kanya?
So sinabi nga ng mga ekonomista na itong batas na ito is beyond repair kasi masabi minadali nila agad. All right. So what can be done about it? The only way for this to succeed is sabi ng presidente, there should be no political, the management should be beyond reproach. International well-known managers and no political influence.
Okay.
Yung batas mismo, andyan sa batas na yung mga director ng Maharlika Investment Corporation, lahat sila except for 4 are all government. Yung Secretary of Finance is ex officio chair. All right? Tapos yung president na appointed by the president. All right? And then the land bank head, and then the DPP head, appointed by the president. And then you have 4 independent directors and 2 regular directors, all of them appointed by the head. Ngayon, ang sinabi ng paper ng School of Economics, sabi na, when you have this kind of thing, this kind of strategic investment fund, ang tawag natin dyan, what should happen is that there should be parang a wall between the ones who are deciding and the owners, the government, so that there is no hint of government influence on all the decisions will be based on criteria that are independent of government influence.
Yes.
Ayun ang sabi. So the chair must be independent director and all of them should be independent director. In other words, the Maharlika Investment Fund law precludes the success of this pension. That's it.
Kaya pala sinasabi ng beyond repair na sinasabi ng UP Economics discussion paper.
All they're doing is quoting from the different experts in the field who have studied this. Talaga, I mean, sinabi ng presidente mismo sa SONA, this thing is going to be politically independent, no politics. Ako, pinalaktakan siya ng mabuti. Yung batas mismo
Ah,
prevents that from happening.
iba sinasabi.
You know?
Yeah.
Either the president did not read the law, or he maybe he's going to change the law. I don't know. Okay?
Yeah, well, siguro dadaan pa ng mga sa more revision niya. Kaya lang, akala ko naisa batas na kaya parang yun na yun Di ba?
Sa batas na yung direktor, mga direktor,
Yes.
lahat appointed by the wala na. Sorry na lang. In other words, the thing he says will be, as the only way that this is going to succeed, cannot succeed because the law prevents it from succeeding.
Succeeding. Okay. All right. Magandang punto yan. Tingnan naman natin ngayon yung mga comments or mga katanungan ng mga viewers natin. Can we show on screen yung some of the comments or kung may questions para masagot ni Mareng Winnie?
Are there any?
Paalala ko lang yung sa mga viewers din natin, no? Kung hindi pa kayo nagpa-follow or nagsusubscribe sa channel natin ni Ka Enteng, please do so now. So ito, tingnan natin yung isang katanungan dito.
Hindi ko nababasa.
Oo nga, ako rin. Teka, magsasalamin muna ako.
Ako, masalamin na, hindi ko pa.
Yan. Sabi ni Eileen Odette, Maharlika fund scam is an incarnation of the curse, a reincarnation of malicious intentions of the golden age hoax. Gusto na naman tayong alipinin ng mga feeling Maharlika. Ba, matindi yun
What is the name of the girl? What is her name?
Eileen Odette.
You have hit the nail on the head. Kasi ayan ang nangyari, kaya nag-collapse ang ekonomiya, nag-collapse ang Bangko Sentral, nag-collapse ang mga government banks yung panahon ni Marcos Sr., yung diktador. That's what happened because yung mga decisions ng mga banks to make loans, etc., were influenced by the government.
Okay.
So, Marcos saying, please extend a loan, please do this, please do that. Ayun. Mabuti nag-please siya.
Yeah. So parang deja vu pala to, itong Maharlika Fund na to.
Very much a deja vu.
Sabi naman ni Amar Medina, sa tanong na kung ano ang pakinabang ni Juan sa Maharlika Fund, ang sagot, wala. Ang lupit mo naman, Amar. Pero yan din ang sinasabi ni Mareng Winnie. Wala talagang pakinabang si Juan dito sa Maharlika Fund.
It's cruel to be kind. We have to know what is going to happen. Para, in whatever that this corporation does, the Filipino people have been looking at it na para tayong mga hawks, looking at it, what's going to happen. Kasi sinabi nila, it's going to be transparent, it's going to be. Pero how can they be accountable? The COA, the Commission on Audit,
yes,
special audit every 5 years. Ang kanila may internal auditor sila, may external auditor. Hindi ko alam. But why don't we just use our COA?
Yeah.
Di ba? 5 years lang.
Yep. Okay, so anyways, for today's episode, ang napili po nating lucky viewer na makakatanggap ng libro para sa kanyang napakagandang comment ay si Miss Eileen Odette. So Miss Eileen Odette, paki-DM lang po ako and give me your mailing address and mobile number so I can send you the book next week. Yan po ang ating napakagandang usapan tungkol sa Maharlika Fund. At Mareng Winnie, ano ba ang mensahe mo sa mga kasama nating Pilipino, mga kababayan nating Pilipino tungkol dito sa Maharlika Fund? Ano ba ang dapat nilang tingnan at bantayan?
Ayun, kailangan talagang we have to look over the shoulders of whoever is going to be appointed, the president, and who are going to be appointed to Oh, I forgot to tell you, sweetie. One of the provisions of the Maharlika Investment Fund is that the uh, members, the staff of the different agencies, the government agencies, can be seconded to this fund. In other words,
Okay.
not only is the money being removed from these agencies, but their staff will be seconded, meaning to say, magtatrabaho sila para sa Maharlika Investment Fund. They will get their salaries, and they will also get an additional amount because they are working for the MIF. But isipin natin ito, Enteng, you know, kung they are working already in the government, they will be working pa for the MIF, for the investment fund. What do you think what will be their productivity? In other words, they are not going to be able to do a good job either for the government or for the MIF. Hindi
Okay.
ba? Oh, ayun. It's terrible.
So
I mean,
dapat talaga bantayan natin.
you have to talagang it has to be done. At
Okay.
saka natin yung sweldo nila.
Yeah.
Natin mga sweldo. Kailangan talagang malakas na malakas ang dating ng boses ng mga Pilipino. Kasi alimbawa, kung hindi malakas ang boses ng Pilipino nung umpisa, ang gusto nila yung SSS at saka yung GSIS magko-contribute dito sa Maharlika Investment Fund, hindi ba? Kung hindi lumakas ang boses ng Pilipino, hanggang ngayon, andyan yung provision na yon. So, in other words, that shows us that we can do something and we can be proactive and we can benefit the country. Di ba? Okay.
Yeah. Naalala ko nga yan kasi yung mga SSS members talagang at saka GSIS members nagpiglasan dahil baka maapektuhan yung kanilang mga pensyon. So may nagagawa talaga yung nagsasalita tayo. Siguro just to close this episode, gusto ko lang ipaliwanag din ng konti base dun sa naging discussions natin kay Mareng Winnie. Ang Sovereign Wealth Fund ay hindi bagong concept yan. May mga success stories naman ito sa ibang bansa. Pero katulad nga ng sinabi ni Mareng Winnie kanina, ito ay galing sa mga excess funds, galing sa benta ng government assets, halimbawa assets or natural resources tulad ng langis, o kaya may significant surplus or savings. Ini-invest ang pondo sa mga high-yielding investment instruments o di kaya ginagamit para ponda ng mga infrastructure at development projects ng gobyerno. Tayo wala namang ganung excess funds na kamukha ng ibang bansa. So umasa lang tayo sa siguro konting investment sa galing sa private sector, pero yung bulk ng pondo galing sa kaban ng bayan. Kaya napaka-risky nito. At sa bandang uli, pag nag-fail ito, si Juan din na magpapasan ng lugi na manggagaling sa buwis. Sabi naman ni BBM na kailangan lang mahusay na management para maging successful ang Maharlika Fund. Unfortunately, wala naman tayong success track record sa pag-handle ng malalaking pondo. Tingnan nyo nga kung paano nakulimbat yung PhilHealth Fund at iba pang pension funds. So ang tanong, makikinabang ba si Juan dito? Parang hindi. Baka may ilang tao o grupo lang ang makinabang dito. Kaya dapat natin bantayan ang pondong ito. Salamat po sa lahat ng nakibahagi sa episode na to. Next episode, Martes po tayo imbis na Miyerkules, August 22. At kasama naman natin si Kiko Aquino D. Pag-usapan natin ano ang nangyari sa Aquino Legacy. Maraming salamat Mareng Winnie sa napakalinaw na paliwanag tungkol sa Maharlika Investment Fund.
Thank you and good luck in your talk show.
Ito po si Ka Enteng na nagsasabing kung may issue, alamin at makialam para sa ating kinabukasan. Kita-kits tayo next week, August 22. See ya!
Usap tayo. Kahit ano pwede. Pwede TikTok, Tokhang, Tokpo. Gusto mo mga talakayang malalim. Pwede din mababaw. Komentaryong bias, may kinikilingan. Pero para sa bayan. Dahil live siya, pwede ka sumali sa usapan. Dito lang, sa Tok Show ni Ka Enteng.